congratulations on the win, coach. What did we do well today compared to the previous matches?
Yeah, we played for 80 minutes. I think the Hurricanes are a complete and utter quality outfit that will go a long way in this competition. I was just really proud of the boys. It's not easy when you start 2-0 just to have some belief that 80 minutes is round the corner. I think we were unbelievably well led. It's not often I'd sit here and talk about the guy next to me, but I think Frank Lomani epitomised what it's like to be the Drua, going from 9 where he was unreal and then to finish on the wing and to create turnovers is exactly why Frank Lomani is everything about the Drua, and I think you can't underestimate his performance today and how we got the victory.
Yes, we knew that it was going to be a lot of scraps. We had that in our plan just to make sure that we've spoken about execution the whole week. And I think the boys turned up today and really execute because, you know, we had a plan, we came, we executed, and that's probably how we got the wins.
Frank, what was the game plan coming into today, knowing that it was raining heavily and very slippery on the foot?
Yes, we've spoken about just keeping the ball more and playing in the right side of the field. We did exactly just that and applied pressure because we can't afford to let the Hurricanes back in the game with a lot of good players, All Blacks in their team. We can't afford to keep playing in our half, so heads off to our back threes. They really turned up today and just did exactly what we said we were going to do. So.
Last week leading up to this game, there's been a lot of talk about the Drua not being able to get a win after the loss in the first home game and then the loss away to the Waratahs. What have you guys got to say to those people that doubt it?
We don't really care about what people say, no. Those are just outside noise, you know. They say stuff because they care about this team and what happens in this team, you know. That doesn't change the way we turn up every day, you know. We turn up, we train, we still represent Fiji, so to answer your question, we don't really care about what people say. We just play to our game plan and make sure that we execute it, and you know that's what it looks like, and we do exactly what we say we're going to do. So, yeah.
Coach Bulgulanga, congratulations on the win. How does this win shift the momentum leading to Bar?
Yeah, well, it's bye weekend for us coming up, so the boys need it. There's a lot of guys have played a lot of rugby, even though it's only round 3. So, and today we've taken a lot of energy out of everyone's body, so it's important they rest. We've got an exciting Friday during the bye week where we go to Bar with all our sponsors and schools and everyone down there. Just we're excited to get to Bar. Yeah, but I sit here and I talk to you guys all the time around this competition. This competition is ridiculously hard. It's as you saw last night, you know, the Force got a win, and obviously the Reds got a win. You know, so now everyone's scrapping for the top 6. And as Frank said, we shut out the noise around us. It's there. You know, we're trying to make this country proud. We're trying to show these young men how good they are, and unfortunately sometimes we have to try and shut up the noise because it's round 2 and already there's a lot of doubters. So I think what the boys showed today is what it means to pull on the Drua jersey and did well.
Frank, the last 5 minutes, people said when the weather changes dry away, in the last 5 minutes the crowd, how much of an impact did that have on the final 5 minutes of your play?
Yes, you know, let's say these are the one things this team is grateful for is our supporters. They turn up every time we have our home game, and that's one thing we really love, you know, them getting behind us, especially what we just witnessed out there, 5 minutes. You know, they were just one try away, anything can happen. But, you know, with those kind of energy, that really shifted and changed the momentum of the game. So, really big thanks to the supporters for turning up, especially, you know, this weather.
Coach, can we get your comments on how the boys responded after question knowing that this was a must-win game earlier on in the season?
Yeah, look, we didn't really talk about it must win. I know in terms of where you're at in the table and the media talks about it a lot, it never came across as a must win for us. It was about realising how good our young men are and just playing a performance that you're proud of. And if we can do that and look after the ball, defensively I thought they're unbelievable. Like I said, the Hurricanes are quality outfit, coached unbelievably well. As you see what they did to Moana the week before. So to defend them like they did, and with some doubt around, our performances in the last couple of weeks around, just shows you how this group's gone from year to year, but also our leadership group and our leaders being able to step up at the right times and putting some phenomenal tackles and hits. So no, it was good to see. But there was nothing from inside. It was a must-win game for us.
Coach, just your thoughts on Eto, his first game of the season. Maybe one for lineups.
Yeah, look, we went for a 6-2 split. It sort of backfired a little bit when poor old CK went off early with an injury, and that's always the risk of it. Eto's come back from a long-term injury that we were hoping he could get good 40 minutes, and then we dragged it out for as long as we possibly could, and of course Eto being the freak that he is, he ends up getting the winning try essentially, so he'll get all the credit for that, so it's good. As actually he can blame CK for being on for longer than he should be, but no, Eto's a quality man, quality player, and again, I said it I think on Wednesday, it's tough for us, our boys, when they come back from injury because we don't have another competition. It's not like you can bleed them into like Australia and New Zealand have with a second division sort of competition below. So when we get back, we trust and believe that our players can do it, and Ito showed how classy he is.
Right, thanks guys. Last one.
Just on a lighter note, the Hurricanes rolling into town, Cyclone also rolling into Fiji. Any comments on that?
Yeah, well, the Drua sort of stopped the hurricane, I suppose. So it was a good thing, I suppose. It's nearly a headline, isn't it, mate?
Thanks guys. Because the Hurricanes outside, we'll get Frank to the shower to recovery.